What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw Panther from Fortnite. Let's begin by drawing the helmet visor along the top of our page. We'll start with a curve, starting all the way over on the left side. Just going to bring this down in towards the middle and then bend that back up towards the right. From the ends, draw a straight angle line coming down and out towards the side. Then draw another straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now we're going to bring the visor in towards the center. Let's start back over on the left, draw a straight angle line coming down and in, and just match this up on the right side. Now you want to slope the visor coming down towards the bottom of the chin with a straight angled line. Just bring that down towards the same height. Now to close off the bottom with a curve, coming down and then up. Now from here we can draw the bottom of the helmet going out towards the side of the head. Let's start from this point. Just going to round this out. I'm going to go out and just bend that up, just extending this past the side of the visor. Go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's draw a straight line going up the side of the head. So start with the left, going up towards the top to right about there. Now we're going to bend the head going up and in towards the tip of the ears. And then we'll bend the ears coming back in and then down on top of the head. Let's close off the top with a curve, going up the middle and then back down. Now from here we're going to draw the inside edge of the ears. From this point, let's step down, just follow that curve going up towards the top on both sides. Just going to curve around the head, then bring that down a little bit further along the side. Let's close off the bottom with a curve going up and then in. Now let's add those two thick stripes in the center of the head. Leaving a gap in the center, let's step over towards the left, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the visor, move over towards the right, draw another line. Now I'm going to step out and draw two more lines along the side of the stripes. Now I'm going to add a very simple pattern along the inside of the visor. Leaving a gap in the center, let's step over towards the left, draw a line coming down, go to the right, do the same thing. Now I'm going to angle this down and out towards the side, and then bring that straight down. Let's go back up to the top, angle this up and out, come down and in towards the side, pull this down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to pull this up and out towards the side of the visor. Let's start with the left. Going up and out. Go up in an angle towards the top. I'm just going to taper this down along the side. Let's bring this down and in. I'm just going to close off the side, coming down towards that bottom point. Now we're going to add a bevel around the outside of the visor. Let's start from the bottom of the stripe. I'm just going to taper this out and then up. I'm going to trace the outside of the visor. Coming down at an angle. Down the side. In. Now I'm just going to pull this down towards the bottom of the helmet. Now that we completed the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out and then down towards the same height. From the right hip, let's draw a straight angle line coming down and in towards the center of the body. Let's add that flap going up towards the left, towards the shoulder. I'm going to curve this across and then up underneath the head on the right side. Let's go back to the left hip, draw a straight line and tuck that in. Now let's add some more detail to the body. We're going to add a trim along the bottom, so step up, draw a line going across, do the same thing on the left. Let's add a zipper across this line, just follow the angle line coming down. Now from the top, we'll step down, draw an angle line going up and out towards the right. Let's add 2 more lines along the bottom of the flap. Let's go up to the top and the center, draw 2 lines coming down the zipper. Now we want to continue working our way down towards the bottom of the feet. From the center of the body, we'll step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a small gap in the center, go to the left side, curve the leg going out, and then down toward the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now let's round out the bottom of the feet going out towards the claws. From the heel, we'll bend this down and then out on both sides. Let's add in the first claw. From the outside of the foot, we're going to go up toward the top and bend that down. I'm just going to pull this up and in towards the bottom of the foot. Now you want to stack 2 more claws on either side. Let's start from the top, go up, bend that down, just tuck that in behind, and we'll do that one more time. Now to go to the top of the last claw, we're going to curve the foot going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start from the left hip, bend the leg going out, and then bend that down on top of the foot. On top of the foot, we're going to step up at the edge of the boot coming down and then up. From the inside of the boot, curve this up and out toward the side of the leg. I'm going to step up and draw that again. Now from the outside of the boot cuff, draw a straight angle line going up toward that strap. From the top, we'll step in, draw a straight line coming down. Let's add a trim on the outside of the leg. From the top of the strap, bend this up and in towards the hip. Now you want to move out to the side and draw the inside edge of the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, starting right here, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And we'll line that up on the right. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, come down and up around that bracket, step down, and go out, and bend this up, and then the 3rd finger, we're going to go out, round up the arm, and just pull that in underneath the head. Let's separate the cuff. From the top of the thumb, then it's up and then out. Let's move up and draw that again. Now you want to separate each finger with a curve, coming down and up in between, just working our way in towards the thumb. Now we're going to add a stripe on the side of the arm. On the outside of the cuff, let's step in, so we follow the curve of the arm going up underneath the head. Now I'm going to add the tail coming out on the left side. Let's start from the hip, come down around the hand, bend that out, then the tail coming back down. I'm going to round up the tip of the tail going up, and then we'll follow that curve going back in behind the leg. And then we'll finish off by signing our artwork and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Panther from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.